Go.
Hi, how you doing? I just want to give you an update on the respirator that we made. And we made some changes a little bit to the AC unit, but not just the hose and a couple of the small things. But the main changes I made was on the DC unit. So I want to kind of show you how that works. The first thing that we did is that we added a very small lightweight hose. And I've got the link on this to Amazon where you can buy this. And this fit right in here. I didn't have to do any modifications. It slid right in there. And it also, to deliver it to the patient, we can do it two ways. We can give it just to the normal Snorkel tube where you can breathe it like this. Or this actually comes off, and then I cut this off the back of the Snorkel, but this fits in perfect to the mask and you can wear it like that. So you really don't have to even have hardly any tools other than just cutting that off with just with a little saw, hacksaw, something like that. So that's how that works. So that was one change with the hose and that. The other thing I did was that I had a 9-volt battery right here driving the Arduino, and that battery would go dead about every 8 hours. So I thought, well, let's do that different. So I added this step-down voltage reducer here that takes the 18 volts from the battery and reduces it to the 9 volts. And I'm just getting the voltage from this one main battery. And I also made this little deal so that people could change this that aren't even that technical. All I have to do is I just took a little piece of board and 2 little washers and drilled a hole there, and then just made this so you could just put it in just like that. So that made it pretty easy. I also put a hemp filter here so that the air that comes in this unit and going to the patient is filtered. If you're in a room or something that there might be some virus. I mean, it's not totally perfect, but it's pretty good. The other thing I added was a control here for the air that's coming out of here. So if I want more air, I just turn it up. If I want less air, I turn it down. I took off the clamp here and put a wire tie here, and I got it on the lowest setting. And I found that this is going to meet any need that you need right here with this. So that primarily controls the amount of air that's coming out. And of course the Arduino board controls how many seconds this is on and how many seconds it's off. So there's 3 controls, on and off, and how much air. And there's kind of a misconception of that. The units that they're using that deliver the air down the throat directly into the lungs, and they talk about PEEP. Now, if you could deliver too much air in that situation, yes, you could damage the patient's lungs very easy. And that equipment is very sophisticated. But this equipment here is just to assist you in breathing. And so even if it delivers too much air here, it's not a big deal because this valve lets you release the air. I can either release the air through my nose or right out through my mouth as the air is blowing in. So the example they give you with your face out a car window moving real rapidly, that you get all this air at you. Well, you could breathe out the car window even if that air is coming at you, but not that much air is coming out here for that. So it's easy to, all I'm just saying, it's easy to adjust for that. The other thing was, I just wanted to show you how easy it is to make your changes. This is the Arduino software here, and so if I want to change the settings, and this would be how long the motor is on, so I'll change that, and then I just compile that, and then I download it. Done. So that's it. So that's how easy it is to change how often it's on and how often it's off. This is something that you probably wouldn't adjust, but maybe just a few times just when you were setting it up. But on a day out and day out basis, I don't think you'd probably be using this at all. But I did want to show you how you do run that. So that's basically it. And I put links to all the equipment, and you can see it's very easy to build. And thank you very much.